Welcome to the Testificate Education Center. At the Testificate Education Center, we provide the best employment option training. We have state-of-the-art workstations. Newly born villagers can take preference in and decide where they want to work and what they want to do. Inside, we have our highly trained testificate professor who has grown up in this area and rebuilt his house into the Testificate Education Center. In the Testificate Education Center, we have two paths: the trade profession path and the scholarly profession path. Which one will you choose? So, there were a couple ideas that I had with the villagers, but I'm kind of tired of spending my whole week building this, because this is actually the second time that I went through. I built this one time, it had a brick roof, it had a completely different structure, and I really just didn't like it, so I got rid of it, I scrapped it, and we made what we have here, and it's actually more functional because it makes use of all the space. Believe it or not, it looks nicer. This is more tolerable. The other thing, it was a no-no. I've got a lot of village ideas that we're going to do. It involves pillagers, villagers, trader halls, libraries, just taking advantage of the villagers, see how many emeralds we can get. Like I said, I'm tired of working with these villagers, so we're going to work with the undead. So you guys might have noticed that we're kind of preparing for a wither fight. And with the wither fight comes the need for experience. And the experience comes from getting mobs and grinding mobs down and kind of mining for ore. You get some from smelting, but the main idea here is I'm going to make a mob grinder. And I'm probably going to bring one of the villagers out here because he's got a rotten flesh trade that we could make use of from amassing all of the drops. But the main idea is just we're gonna get oh no, that would have been terrible. We would have lost all hope for this farm. Main idea is we're not trying to make anything pretty, we're just gonna dig down, funnel them all in, and just gonna click and click and click. So I was able to fill each corner, and I'm definitely gonna lower it more to provide more spawning spaces, but this is gonna be good because the mobs are gonna spawn in midair and they're gonna fall into the water and they're gonna get funneled into the center, and then from the center I'm gonna be about 22 blocks down, so that it's they fall far enough so that I can just one hit kill them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, and we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Please don't clown me. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's not nearly enough to give them drop damage. Let me consider what to do. I kind of realized I want to make this a bigger project. It was going to be quick and easy, you know, drop some zombies down, kill them, get experience. But I want more than that, and you might see it turn into a theme, but we're going to make a bigger project out of this. We're going to have multiple channels that the zombies can go through. Like, we'll have a whole, like, a panel of controls. Like, do you want to send them all to the nether so that we can get as many zombies packed into one place as possible while leaving spawning spaces for zombies here? So we're still going to go with the plan, so we're going to have... We might build it on like right here, so they can fall onto here, and then they'll get funneled down to the center right here. And then we'll have a control panel and like a lever that I'd pull, and a couple pistons would block off the path, so the water, or block that off. So the water would be, let's see, put this down. We'll center it. And so you see how the water goes both ways? We're gonna light a portal. I can't do it with the... I'm gonna light this portal over here. And I realized I wanted to make a portal because of how much obsidian I mined out. It was kind of clear to have a portal there. And if I want to, I'm gonna be able to... we're gonna put pistons here and here. No, that's not necessary. We're gonna put pistons here and on this other side. And whenever I flick the lever, it's gonna send a signal to push that forward and retract this back, so that we have this channel open and we can just control in the overworld, while this side they can all get sent to the nether where we can pile them up. Alright, so coming out of that portal, this is where it takes us. I took the time to clear out some of the nether rack, and I built a path, but that's to the dark oak forest right there, and that's where we're gonna have the hub. So this is really good. It's very close by. It's gonna be really easy to create an area for that purpose, to get the zombies and their drops and such. The other path we're gonna take is for the zombies. It's gonna take them all the way up to the surface, or to an appropriate level. Right now I have it switched to nether mode, so all the zombies right now they're falling down onto this platform where the water is drawing them in. We might be able to check. So they're falling down and they're headed that way into the portal, and once they get to the portal they end up in the nether. Alright, so we've made our way into the nether, and I'm gonna take the staircase we made earlier. Looks like these guys are starting to leak out already. I'm gonna get rid of this guy before he pushes me off somewhere. Nice. What else? Pretty sure there's gotta be more than that. There's one more guy. Looks like we got a drowned as well. Where'd these drowns come from? Okay. So they're still not coming out. Okay, we got more guys up here. Oh man. Oh no. How many guys? Whoa. Okay. So I guess they all started wandering. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna clear this space so that they can have somewhere to fall into. Alright, now that the zombies have somewhere to fall into, I'm gonna go back and then wait a couple minutes and then come back here and see how many we can gather up. Whoa. Oh man. Yo. Okay. 2%. I'm getting XP. I've got to figure out some sort of like crusher system. Okay, that's decent. That's pretty good. I could get some emeralds off of this. Man, I wish there was a way that I could make this into leather. Because right now we have our EXP farm. I'm coming to a stopping point with it. I'm trying to look for... This is what I'm looking for. I'm going to trade this in, and I'm going to try to make some more books. I think my cleric guy might be no more, but luckily we got a new guy. He must have just grown up, and this is the same exact trade. Not the best. We didn't even have 8. I believe there's another guy. Yeah, this guy, he sells bookshelves for 9, but that's way too much. So, my next order of business is to get as much leather as possible. Now I'm gonna do this in two steps. I have cows all the way in the mine that I'm gonna try to to breed up as much as possible, get them to give me some leather, and then I'm gonna complete the hoglin farm. And there I'm gonna get leather and food because I am running out of food. Initiate leather gathering sequence. Mmm. One more to go. We have all 15 bookshelves. Anyway, you guys, we're in the nether. I'm fixing up, I'm doing some final, some additions to this farm. I'm just adding a collection system. I'm gonna try to get over there so I can get under it. I'm at about 29 blocks, I'm pretty sure, but that's not, it's either 29 or 27, but that's not low enough. I could probably do something with these vines. Yeah, I might take these. Okay, now how do I get those? I might just break it piece by piece. Alright. I think I'm good on these vines. Boom. Nice. That works. I just gotta wait for that to grow, I guess. Does it take bone meal? It does. Okay, that's cool. There we go. If I punch that guy, will he die? Alright, the next step is installing hoppers and lava. So I was tired of having to run all the way back, so I went and got myself some obsidian and I made a portal. So I haven't actually gone in yet, so we're gonna see where it takes us. Hopefully it doesn't mess with our current portals. Yeah, so I am in a cave. An underwater cave. So this hasn't even, this is newly loaded. Am I in an ocean? It looks like I'm in the middle of an ocean. So we're pretty far out as far as where we need to be. I guess we can explore this area. Is that a village? Nice. Looks like we got a new village up here. I didn't mean to go exploring this episode, but I mean, I don't mind finding stuff if it just so happens. But I was not expecting to end up so far. I guess it makes sense. So that's nice. We have a source of snow. Hello, kitty. Oh, it's all white. I really want a cat friend, so I'm going fishing. I'm gonna give him some treats. I hear they like salmon. Come here, little fishy. Now where the kittens at? Oh, he's got 2 different color eyes. Oh, he already likes me. Hello, kitty. Come on, let's go. Big old bobcat. Oh, it's a fox. We need that fox. First, we gotta get... Where's our cat? He's just blending in. There he is. Okay. I know he's gonna follow anyway. Yeah, I gotta make that fox a friend, because we need foxes. Man. We need the sweet berries. Where the berries at? I cannot find any sweet berries. Oh, look at that. But, looks like I did find one of these. Should I make it? See what we get? Okay. Hopefully my kitty's gonna live. Okay, I'm gonna clear this before the cat comes through. 100 blocks this way, and we're gonna be good. That was close. I've actually died that way before. I need to be careful. Almost there. Nice. Takes us out right here. So this is going to be good for our hub because it takes us to different portals. So I'm definitely going to be working on that soon. Just a nether hub. Okay. Now there might be a... So I've set this up. The way this is that's our first portal into the nether. Then I created another portal in the overworld. And I was connecting to that one, but then I updated to 1.16.2. And for some reason it generated this portal. And now that when I go through this portal, it takes me out into a dark oak forest. And it's not too far. It's actually close to the mob spawner that I created. It's not just a mob spawner, but the hostile mob farm in the sky. So that leads out to there. So I've got this portal going, and then we got the new portal that we just created that goes to the taiga. And then there's another portal at the Hoglin farm, and that takes us underwater for some reason. Come on, cat. Got you through one portal, I gotta get you through another. Can I just nudge him in? Do not want to nudge him that way. I can just sit you down. This would be easier. Should have thought of this earlier. It's kind of harder terrain to figure out. And in you go. Alright, so I think we're done on the exploring front, and we're gonna get back to work. I got some things to show you guys. Alright, you guys, so this is what we've done. I've cleared this area all the way through, so that the hoglins, when they burn up, they have space to fall down, get down there, and then that's where they burn up. And we got vines so that we can get all the way down to the collection area. The hoglins, they fall down. Looks like I'm gonna need to take the iron bars all the way down because they can drift to the side. We are getting decent drops whenever we stand lower down, because it gives us space between the hostile mobs to spawn. Gotten 5 leather so far, nearly a little over half a stack of cooked pork chops. When it comes to the top where they actually spawn, I've added some shroom lights so that less piglins can spawn. So these piglins, they don't spawn if it's too bright. But hoglins, on the other hand, they can still spawn under any light condition. So that's why I've been putting more and more shroom lights, and the more and more I put, they still keep spawning. And even the zombified piglins, they keep spawning too. So I'm trying to limit the spawns only to hoglins. Alright, you guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, then leave a like, subscribe, click the bell. I appreciate comments, share the video, do what you gotta do. Glad you enjoyed it if you did. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.